I have actually already recommended you to someone. Within probably 3 weeks of doing the training, I'd connected with somebody on LinkedIn with regards to some networking groups, and they've confirmed with us a whole stream of bookings for a whole year, which was great. So we totally got the return that we wanted, and we got the reaction that we wanted, and it kind of really boosted the whole team. That there you go, that's case study one, it worked. Let's carry on and do it. So we've got another client that we're chatting with at the moment with a potential venture at Dinton as well. So yeah, we're definitely seeing traction out of the LinkedIn side of it, 100%. My name's Gemma Wilford. I am the sales and events manager for Woking Borough Council, predominantly working on driving business at Dinton Pastures, which is a country park in Berkshire, Wokingham. 350 acres of parkland, forestry, lakes, activities, meeting rooms. So yeah, a very unique venue. So we're a very new team. We only started 6 months ago, so it's a new project for the council. Everything was going fine and is going fine from a processes perspective, but there was a lot of focus needed around the sales delivery and predominantly working on our lapsed users because of the structure of the team previously. It was a very small team with only a few hours a week dedicated to the events division. Nothing was happening on a proactive sense, nothing was happening on an account management sense. So it was very much looking at what do we need to do to kind of work with previous clients, look after the ones we've got, and sort of what focus areas are needed for the whole team. I've been in hospitality since I left school, which is a few years ago now. And you sort of think that you've been there, done that, and you've done all the sales training, but there was some good new insights that came into it, particularly with regards to LinkedIn, because that's not an area that I've kind of really delved into. I've sort of dabbled in LinkedIn, but didn't really understand the stats behind it, how the algorithms worked, and best time to put your posts out there, how to do your sort of active marketing, your active conversations, etc. And little snippets like if you don't get interaction within 15 minutes, your post kind of vanishes off down into the abyss. So there was some really good little nuggets of things that we didn't know that were good takeaways, and we've utilised and worked on those. Yeah, so within probably 3 weeks of doing the training, I'd connected with somebody on LinkedIn with regards to some networking groups, and they've confirmed with us a whole stream of bookings for a whole year, which was great. So we totally got the return that we wanted, and we got the reaction that we wanted, and it kind of really boosted the whole team. That there you go, that's case study one, it worked. Let's carry on and do it. So we've got another client that we're chatting with at the moment with a potential venture at Dinton as well. So yeah, we're definitely seeing traction out of the LinkedIn side of it, 100%. I think just team confidence is probably a big thing on that, and the takeaway from that was don't sort of get hung up on it being a hard sell. That's not what proactive sales is about. It's about the account management and just looking after the clients that we have got and focusing on the warm leads and then offering a service to the new leads. It's not about the hard sell, and I think that was the big takeaway that the team sort of took from that, and how they feel they can put it into everyday practice. There's just a bit of a clearer idea on how we're working through the calling lists and who's doing what, and we've got a clear focus, and we're focusing on a hook, so something that we're talking about why we want to get them back to Dinton. So there's some good key selling points that we put in place with that, and just I think team motivation as well is the key thing. It's always good to do training every now and then, even if you don't carry it on sort of straight away, because business happens, life happens, it's busy. Totally. I think the team feel invested in if you're doing that training, so they feel valued and they feel like that we're all on the same journey together. So the team morale side of it as well is important. I have actually already recommended you to someone, but they're not directly hospitality sales, so I don't know if it would be exactly what you can support with, but I've given them your details, so you never know, something might come from it. But yeah, no, 100% I would. It's you offer that real kind of personal approach, and everything is kind of tailored to, you understand the business and our venue, rather than just delivering a blanket, this is what you do in hotel sales, because we're not hotel sales. So it was a really nice personable approach. So yeah, definitely would recommend. Just look forward to seeing what the next new training course is. So